Now, a few weeks back, I had the pleasure of spending the day at Stormont for nothing political, but I was invited along to host the Diana Awards, and my co-host on the day joins me now in the studio, Dervla Dolan. How are you?
I'm great, Robin. Thanks for having me.
Great. So we had a lovely day at Stormont, didn't we, hosting the Diana Awards. For people who don't know, what are the Diana Awards?
Well, the Diana Awards is a foundation set up really to honour Princess Diana's legacy. So their work is really based within the UK, but the Northern Irish versions were the awards that we were at, and it's really just rewarding the power of young people who have done amazing things within their communities, and it's really just recognising them, young carers, just different people who are doing small things that will slowly make a difference in this world, just like Princess Diana wanted.
Now, you got involved in the awards back in 2017. You were the Diana Legacy Award winner for that year, weren't you?
Yes.
So what exactly is a Legacy Award? What happens?
Well, the Legacy Award was really a one-off award that was created to honour 20 years since Princess Diana's death in 2017. So this meant that there were 20 legacy awards created for 20 young people across the entire globe. So I was nominated by my school, Loretto Grammar School in Omagh, for one of the awards, and I was chosen from thousands of young people across the world to receive one of these awards. So it truly was an amazing experience, and I met the most inspirational people who really are changing the world in their own way.
And of course, your background as well, you founded the Dervla Dolan Foundation as well,
yes,
which was set up in memory of your brother who was sadly killed in a tragic road accident, wasn't he?
Yes, my family and I set up the Dervla Dolan Foundation after my brother's tragic death in 2014. Really what we do is we really just, like the Diana Award, we want to keep his memory and his legacy alive because he really was an amazing person and we all miss him so much. So we decided that we wanted to take some of his talents and try to bring them into our community to improve the lives of other people. So my brother Enda was a really talented musician and athlete. So we decided to create a run called the Run for Enda, which occurs in Omagh every year and attracts thousands of participants across the whole of Northern Ireland. And as well as that, in conjunction with that, we have established numerous Couch to 5K and Couch to half marathon running programs.
You've been doing them yourself, haven't you?
Yes, I've actually ran 3 half marathons in memory of my brother now. And what we do really is on a weekly basis, we take people from our community and we coach them. Just every, say, Tuesday night, and we build up their stamina and their ability, and eventually they're able to run the race after a 6-week period, and it really just improves their physical and mental health, and it just has really been amazing, and we've had such great support from our community, so it's been great.
So looking ahead to next year, are there any big events you have coming up to raise money that we should know about?
Yeah, well, we'll have our annual Run for Enda, which occurs around March, April time every year. So that's always an amazing event. We have loads of Run for Enda merchandise that we sell, and we really just encourage people to get out there and enjoy themselves and just be active. But as well as the run, we have a workshop called the Red Balloon Guitar Workshop, which we established again 3 years ago because Enda was such a talented guitarist. So we take maybe 60 young people from our community, and over a weekly period and with the help of some amazing volunteers, just such talented musicians, the children come in and pick up a guitar and learn songwriting, different things that Enda would have loved, just to really keep his spirit alive throughout our community. And
of course, it must be a busy job getting all the things together, and of course you couldn't do it without the support of volunteers, could you?
Oh, definitely. My parents are amazing, and the support we've had within our community over the past few years has been outstanding. We have volunteers giving up their time to coach runners on rainy, snowy evenings, and we have amazing musicians who come in and help us, and without the support of our family and friends, our initiatives just would not be possible.
So if people want to find out more information about your foundation, how do they do that?
They could go on to Facebook and search for the Dervla Dolan Foundation, or else the Run for Enda, where we update it on a daily basis, telling people about the events that are coming up within our community and what they could really do to help us, because all we want to do is help others.
Have you got much time off over Christmas?
Yeah, our initiatives still continue, but it's nice to just have some time off to spend with my family and my friends, because we do have a busy year, so it's nice for us all just to get together and remember the important things in life.
And I believe as well, nominations are open for next year's Diana Awards, and of course we're encouraging people from Northern Ireland to get involved this time round, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I'm actually only one of two Northern Irish people who won the Diana Legacy Award, so I think it's really important to get the word out about the Diana Award, and because in Northern Ireland we have such amazing young people, and I just don't think that we recognise them enough. They should be rewarded for everything that they're doing to help their communities. So yeah, I would really like to encourage anyone, if you know a young person who is going over and beyond what they need to, then to nominate them for the Diana Award, because it's really an amazing initiative. And in fact, some of the young people that we met that day in Stormont actually were talking more sense than some of our government ministers, weren't they? Exactly. So they should get involved. Dervla, thank you so much for joining us on the show. You're welcome. Thank you for having me. So if you want some more information on the Diana Awards, or indeed you would like to nominate somebody for next year's award, check out the website, which is www.diana-award.org.uk.